Kristen Zacharias, and this is my persuasive speech. This is my note card. Can you see the words? And these are the citations. And my audience.
Wave.
Alright. They are warm, cuddly, soft, and precious, and you just can't help but be anything but happy when you're around them. I have been a dog owner and a dog lover for my whole life. When I moved out of my parents' home to go to college, my apartment didn't allow pets. So I realized that how lonely I was without my partner. I'm sure many of you have also been in this predicament. If you haven't, let me inform you that dogs do more than just lift your spirits. According to Peter Christensen on therapydoginfo.net, therapy dogs help people with learning disabilities, physical and mental therapy, bringing comfort during stress, and many other things. With our knowledge of the benefits of animal companions, we should be pushing to have them help us in all the ways that they can. And I would like to persuade you that we should invest in therapy dogs for all the people that need them. I'll be talking about the kinds of therapy dogs there are, how they will help, how to register them, and why we should use them. Now let's take a look at the type of therapy dogs that there are. There are three main types. There are therapeutic visitation dogs. These dogs are dogs that are used outside of the household for those that have been away from their homes for a long time. They come and visit different facilities that are available for pets and their owners, and they visit individuals. Animal-assisted therapy dogs, according to therapydogs.org, help in physical and occupational therapy to help patients' recovery times. Facility therapy dogs are used in nursing homes and in specific with Alzheimer's patients. Now, why should we have these types of dogs? Their benefits include physical and mental therapy, read-to-dog therapy programs, college students, disaster relief efforts, and many more. In physical and mental therapy programs, Peter Christensen explains that these dogs can help with verbal and physical interactions, motor skill development, balance exercise, mental skill, anxiety, depression, and trust. Read-to-dog therapy programs are used to help students and children with vocabulary, comprehension, and building confidence. College students use these types of dogs for grief counseling for being away from their families for long periods of time. Disaster dogs are used to help people think more clearly and give more hope in situations that it is required. Now that we know the benefits, how should we invest our own dogs in these types of programs? In order to do this, our dogs must be registered. In order to be registered, your dog must be a minimum of 1 year old and have a sound temperament. This is judged by passing a temperament evaluation. They also must be looked over by a TDI evaluator. All dogs are also required to have a continuously updated health record that is signed by a licensed veterinarian. Finally, dogs need to be tested for their ability to be around people and different types of equipment. Any additional requirements Peter Christensen reminds us of are factors such as your animal being spaded or neutered, wearing a leash on the job and an ID, and having a bath before each visit. Other requirements may depend on organizations and their policies. There are different protections for other individuals and other types of dogs. Local services that are around Iowa, as stated by Lynn Taw in the Des Moines Register, would be the Paws for Purpose. They bring dogs and their volunteer handlers to visit Unity Point hospice patients either in an inpatient facility or at their homes. They also go through the same treatments and training as other dogs around the nation. There is usually an all-day training, and Lynn Todd tells us that for those that do make it out of the all-day training, they will go through even more training to see how they work in mock hospice environments and how they prepare for the actual situations that they may face. Unfortunately, not all dogs pass this training session, but they're all allowed to try again. As we can see, dogs are amazing animals with capabilities remarkable to us humans. I can't stress enough how important it would be to have them involved in our lives and in the lives of the sick, the disabled, and more. Having therapy dogs could really benefit the world, and several different types of dogs are available. Of these different types of dogs, there are many different types of abilities. They can encourage, improve, and uplift the lives of all humans. And the way to register the dogs is shared above. These are simple questions and guidelines that could impact a person forever. Big or small and from all over, you never know the impact of a dog until you see it in person. The website therapydoginfo.net and Peter Christensen tells us that the first therapy dog was found in the midst of a disaster in World War II. This dog, Smokey, and his owner, Bill, survived a world of disease, little food, frightening attacks, and so you can only imagine what dogs can do for us today. The possibilities are endless.